Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. It's the time of the month where we talk about what are the top phones which are going to launch in the coming month and which phones are going to make the buzz in the Indian market. So without wasting time, I'm your friend Manish and watching Technical Chargy. So let's get straight into the video. So what an year it has been with the 2018. We have seen many great inventions in the terms of the smartphone launches. While we have seen some notches, we even seen the punch hole technology in the display notch. We even see the smartphones going back to the old technology of the sliding phones which pop up their front camera. We even seen the triple camera. We even seen the quadruple camera or the 4 cameras on the rear. Moreover, we even seen the fast charging. With the fast charging even better, and the fast charging in the 5 minutes you're getting almost an hour charge or maybe a 2 to 3 hours charge. So let's see what in the coming month of January, what are the phones lined up, and we will talk about what is my favorite phone which is going to make buzz in the Indian market. So now it's not been secret that smartphones are going away with the notch, and K came to the rescue of the punch hole technology that solved their problem. Yes, my first phone, which is the Huawei Nova 4, is going to launch in the month of January. We're going to see the Kirin 970 processor, plus we're going to see the front camera of 25 megapixel, plus on the rear side we're going to see the triple rear camera which is of 20 megapixel plus 60 megapixel plus of 2 megapixel camera, and the batteries of 3750 mAh, plus you're getting a display of 6.41 inches. But the main point of this phone is this display. The punch hole display, the Huawei, Honor or the Samsung which are using or which are shown in the month of December is going to continue in the month of January as well. Well, I hope that this phone launches under the 20,000 range, and if this phone launches in the 20,000 range, this phone again is going to make a big blast in the Indian market. The next phone which I'm going to talk about is from the same company. It is of Honor View 20. And trust me, when this phone is going to launch in the month of January, this is going to make a huge impact in the Indian market. And if the price range of this phone is correctly around 32,000, then again this phone will be a best buy or must buy for the users who are planning to buy a flagship phone from the OnePlus or from the any other brand. But I already talked about mainly of this phone in my previous weekend tech reviews or the previous tech news update on Sunday. The link is in our description, you can check that as well. This phone comes with your newly launched Huawei Kirin 980 processor, plus you're getting a better back rear camera of 48 megapixel, plus on the front you're getting a 25 megapixel selfie camera, enough on the camera department even on the rear and even on the front if you want to shoot a better picture with your device. And to keep that in mind, if you are a very selfie lover, you're also getting a bigger battery which is of 4000 mAh. The screen size is of 6.2 inches, and this is again coming with your punch hole display technology. The next phone which is going to launch is from the Samsung. The Samsung is launching its M series in India, and they have enough with the J series in India which is not making so much impact. The high-end range phones with the low specifications. This phone, the M series phone M10 and 20 are going to launch in the month of January, which is coming with the Equinox 7870 processor and the Equinox 7885 chipsets. Wherever the RAM of this M series phones is going to be 3 GB only, which is enough to say for the mediocre users. But nowadays we're getting almost a 4 GB RAM and the 6 GB RAM in smartphones. Even we're getting a better RAM approximately of 8 GB and the 10 GB in the smartphones. Let's see when this phone launch in the month of the January, whether they're going to make any of the impact or the Samsung fans or the Samsung loyal users only are going to buy these phones. But the display of these phones, when the people are moving to the punch hole technology, they are again giving us a tear down display in their phones. The Vietnam-based company Mobistar is again going to launch their phone in the month of January, and the price of this phone will be under the 10,000 only. The phone will be named as X1 Notch, and we're going to see a notch on their phones. Plus, these are coming with your AI setup camera, 30 megapixel on the back and 30 megapixel on the front. And that's all the specification that is available right now with this Mobistar phone. Let's hope that in the coming month, in the January, when this phone launches, we have other specification. Then only I'm able to tell whether this phone is up to the mark and Indian users should buy this phone or should stay away from this phone. Now, in next phone I'm going to talk about is from the brand Xolo. The Xolo is again going to launch a phone in the Indian market. We haven't seen the phone, much of the phones in the 2018, but in 2019 we're going to see two phones. One is of approximately 15,000 rupees, another one is of around 10,000 rupees. Earlier in 2018 and 2017, Xolo haven't made any mark in the Indian consumer and nobody remembers that there's a brand named Xolo. Even though the Xolo is coming back in 2019 and going to launch two phones, but the display of this phone is 18:9. Yes, same old display, the small bezel on the top and the small bezel on the bottom we're going to see. We're not going to see whether Xolo is going to make any mark or not. So that's all the phones which are going to launch in the month of January. But trust me, you're going to keep an eye on these two phones only, which is of the Huawei Nova 4 and the Honor View 20, which is exclusively available on the Amazon only. And the link is in description below. You can check that as well and buy it from there. But trust me, if you're planning to buy a new phone, you should go for in these two phones only. It's better for the money and better of the specification as well. Plus you're going to enjoy even if they're playing PUBG on these phones. I hope you will like this video. If you like this video, please give you a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because this motivates me to keep on making such videos.